Hello, my dear precious family across the miles. How is everyone today? Sorry, it's been 2 weeks since my last video. I've just been, really busy and trying to figure out how I'm going to do all these videos and be laying flat on my side like I'm now restricted to do until I fully heal. But today, it's not any sort of video like that. Today is not a video about me. Today's a video for a very special friend of mine. Today's a video for a YouTuber who I've been lucky enough, honored enough, touched enough, and yes, I'm not afraid to admit, sometimes has made me cry. To not only call him one of my best friends, but my Swedish brother. Thinking about how special he is to me is making me cry now. Dear God, sorry about that. But he does. Zalzar is that special to me. I know he's special to a lot of you. He's touched a lot of lives. I remember it was about 3 years ago. Here in just a couple of hours, actually, it'll be the exact time, because it's noon for me now. 3 hours from now, 3 o'clock. I was laying in a rehab facility from the first surgery that I had. And I was in a very deep, very dark depression. I was hating my life, hating everything about my life. And I just wanted to give up. In fact, I was just about to, at that point in time, take a pair of scissors from my bedside table, turn on YouTube to the perfect Goodbye World song, and tell the world to kiss my ass and see you later. So I turned on YouTube, scrolled down from the homepage a few videos, and I saw this one video. It had a thumbnail of Kara and Sans fighting in the Judgment Hall from Undertale. And Undertale is one of my favorite 8-bit games that I've ever played. So I immediately got interested in what it was. Looked at the title and it said, Zalzar reacts to Camila Cuevas' Glitch Tale, Season 1, Episode 1, Megalomaniac. was like, okay, this isn't, I don't think this is exactly what I'm looking for, but it looks interesting. Who knows, maybe it'll pique my interest. Maybe it'll turn out to be the perfect song that I need for telling the world goodbye. So I flipped on the video, and just a few seconds into the video, after his catchy little intro, I see this blonde-haired young man pop onto the screen with a really pretty blue shirt that just captured his very expressive blue eyes just so perfectly, and that alone captivated me. And then he did, hello, my little companions. And the way he did that, it just, I don't know, it hit my heart in such a way that it was like, this guy is so enthusiastic about being on YouTube. And then I watched the video, and at the end, when it started Sam's megalovania and Zalzar would raise his eyebrows to the beat, it was so hilarious and just made me want to see more. And the more I see from this wonderful guy, the more I love about him. And he's so kind, and he makes a point to try to talk to as many of his viewers as he can. Getting to know Zalzar, you're not just getting to know the YouTuber. Watching some of his video game playthroughs where he has to make choices, and he tells you that he'll do his best to make the choices that he would make if he was really going through that choice in real life. Just so that you, as a viewer, would get to know this wonderful Swedish man just a little bit. And he is so kind. I don't know how many times Zalzar and I have talked, and he always is encouraging. I remember me and a few friends were watching one of Zalzar's live streams, and I was talking to everyone in the chat about how I would really like to start my own YouTube channel, but I have really bad social anxiety, so I was really scared to put up my first video. Zalzar stopped what he was doing to pop into chat and encouraged me personally to start my YouTube channel. He said that he had been like me when he first started, and somebody encouraged him, and he wanted to pay it forward, encourage me to start my YouTube channel. And so I did. I wrote a short story, and I used that as my first video. I was horribly nervous, but then I looked a couple of hours later at my video, and Zalzar had commented on how much he loved it and how beautiful it was, and he was proud of me. And not only that, but he'd subscribed to me. And it was the most beautiful thing. And so he is one of the biggest YouTubers that I really owe my channel to. Without his encouragement every day, without his friendship, I wouldn't have had the courage to start my YouTube channel. I wouldn't have had the courage to want to do more than just wish I could have the courage to create something encouraging for other people. And I owe whoever encouraged Zalzar to start his YouTube channel. Because without them encouraging Zalzar to start his channel, I'd probably be dead. And I know Zalzar has been going through so much just in the last couple of weeks. It made me so sad to learn that his grandmother passed away. And I've been praying for him and his family every day. His mom and his brother. And I wish I could do more. He means so much to me. Not just as a friend, not just as an amazing YouTube inspiration, but to everyone I meet. I call Zalzar, and yes, I talk about him to everyone I meet. You can't get me to stop talking about Zalzar and how amazing he is. But to everyone I meet who has heard me talk about Zalzar, they don't know him just as Zalzar the YouTuber. That's not how I introduce knowing him to most people. To me, and to anybody that I talk to, Zalzar is my Swedish brother. And I love him like family. Even though we've never met a day in our lives. With me being confined to a power chair and stuck here in Pennsylvania, United States. I don't know if we'll ever get to meet. I hope we do. It's one of my biggest dreams. But whether we do, or whether we don't, Zalzar, if you're watching this video, thank you so much for who you are to me, how much you mean to me, how important you are to me. Thank you for being my inspiration every day. To stay lovely. To stay determined. To have courage every day, no matter what I go through. Thank you for just your amazing inspiration to me, Zalzar. And thank you for being instrumental in saving my life. Encouraging me to start my channel. And continuing to be an encouragement, a friend, and a brother every day. And I do hope one day that we get to meet my wonderful Swedish brother. Take care of yourself today and every day. And I hope that you have a wonderful 31st birthday. Happy birthday, Zalzar. Stay lovely. Stay wonderful. Stay determined. And thank all of you, my dear family across the miles, for listening to this video. I love you all so much. Each one of you are so important and so valuable. I care about you all. I love you all. So good night or good morning, wherever this video may find you. My dear, precious, beautiful family across the miles. here. And have a wonderful day. And stay determined, everyone. And please go check out Zalzar. I'll link one of his videos in the description below, or his channel directly. And please, please check him out. If you do, let him know that Annie sent you. Give him your love. He deserves it. I love you all so much. And stay determined, everyone. Goodbye.